So this is a medial band step over. We're doing a step over with the band pulling. So the setup here, we got a low anchor point, reasonably heavy power band, and then I want some pretty good tension on it. Better to do this barefoot, at least at first, so you can see what's happening with your foot. So the leg that the band is pulling, I want the toes dead straight, not toed out. Once we get that, the setup here is we're gonna let the band first just win. So the band's gonna pull me inwards. And so you'll see my whole leg shifts over. My knee shifts over, my arch collapses. This is called a pronation position. Not inherently bad. We need some pronation to absorb force when we're walking or running, but I see often that people get kind of stuck in pronation. They're in this position, and then when they go to step, they step at an oblique angle, which can hurt the toe, it can hurt the knee, can cause all sorts of problems. So what we're gonna do is after you let the band win and just feel that, we're gonna find the opposite. So I'm gonna get some rotation, rotate my knee out, raise my arch, all while keeping the ball of the foot on the ground. So I don't wanna roll my ankle. So I'm gonna find that position. If it's your first time doing this, you might just play with that and feel how you can establish an arch. The arch is a dynamic thing. From there, we're then gonna hold this position, step over, hit this balance, come through, and come up onto the ball of your foot, all without the band winning. So what I mean by that is that as I step over, hold this balance, we want to minimize any wobbling. As I then come here and step up, I don't want the band to spin me. So it's very slow and controlled motion, but it can really help your single leg balance as well as a variety of different lower extremity conditions with walking and running. If you get a handle on this, now this is pretty tough, you'll then try to do it with your eyes closed, because we ideally want to be able to control these positions when we're not looking down at our feet. If that's too much, just look out to the horizon, don't look at your feet, and then try closing your eyes. So a couple nuances on this one. If you're doing it right, you might feel some work medial inside shin, arch the foot, maybe a little bit in